Hey, what you doing? Working on a family project. Have you ever met another family that would do something like this? These are gems, and we all have our own masks. And it all started because my brother needed to have the unicorn mask and I wanted the zebra mask. And then my sister wanted the horse head mask, so we became the trio. It spun out from there, just like what happened with the little yellow guys. That started because my aunt put one of the plastic aliens prizes that you get at Space Aliens into her cleavage, and it stayed there all weekend. She named him Little Man. And my mom found a friend for the boob buddy, and she kept hers until it melted. And then she replaced it with the little yellow guy, and then Chrissy got one too. The first ones were named Juan and Carlos, and they went everywhere. My mom travels for work, so she took Carlos with her, and he got his picture taken all over the United States. And Juan and Carlos have retired, but most of our family friends have got little guys of their own. So we created a Facebook page called Juan Carlos Camp Eastman, and they can upload their photos with the little guys and tag us. So what started as an alien in my aunt's headlights became a mass following similar to a cult, and my little trio of horse heads became my entire extended family. And my crazy family is the greatest thing since sliced bread. My mom, my dad, my sister, my brother, and I are known as Camp Eastman. And for good reason. We love to have people stay the night or even the weekend, and my siblings and I are like junior camp counselors when they're children because it's normally our job to keep them away from their parents. Camp Eastman has a rating of 5 out of 5 shots. There is normally a good deal of drinking at the gatherings, and it's all under control in a safe environment among friends. The atmosphere is wonderful, and I think that may be what makes our camp the best. My dad is in a couple bands, so he'll have get-togethers with his bandmates, and they'll have jam sessions in the basement. We get dinner and a show. And when we're not rocking out, we're usually by one of the fire pits. One year we burned our Christmas tree and it went up like a Roman candle. The rocks still had scorch marks years later, and the grass never grew back. We've had so many fun events at Camp Eastman. We used to throw the best Cinco de Mayo parties because that's my parents' anniversary. We had piñatas and hide the jalapenos, and one year I made churros and they disappeared in about 5 minutes. There was one year a giant Jell-O shot in one container that 4 people tried to suck out with a straw at one time. It's those little shenanigans that we're known for. Another example is while we were camping at the Rock and K Ranch, my sister fell in love with one of the chickens, and with my parents' approval, she adopted it. We got it home, and my dad made a little coop for it in the backyard, but sadly, Kevin Frederick Camp Eastman only made it a couple days before he disappeared. We've had many good times at the ranch. Like, my dad's main band one time played, and I was allowed to sing one song, but I forgot the lyrics halfway through, so I had to make it up. So in essence, my family loves the dramatics and enjoys putting on a show. Our flair and craziness is what makes us lovable. And in conclusion, my family is the craziest and the best. And that's what I have for my project.